Bikes, gifts, and blessings. How one Decatur man is making sure families get gifts this season, and the one family overwhelmed by the kindness. Plus, making sure families have clothes to last. How one ministry is helping Vermilion County families with basic needs. Thank you for being here on this Saturday night. I'm Sophia Espinosa. Those stories are coming up, but first, developing today, Springfield firefighters are calling this the largest building fire since the 1970s. Take a look here at this video. It's from this morning at the 800 block of North 11th Street. That's where Springfield firefighters have been working on the scene since just before 5 this morning. This building used to be the Goodwill building and spans an entire block. Once crews arrived on scene, they immediately called for more help. Now, because of the heavy fire conditions and the poor condition of the building, there were many collapses from walls to the entire second floor. Firefighters were not able to do a search of the building because of those poor conditions. The fire chief says there were people that escaped, but there may have been more inside. The sub-zero temperatures and high winds called for extra crews at the scene. Multiple engines, fire trucks, and personnel assisted at the scene this morning. The Springfield Mass Transit District sent a rehab bus, all this to help firefighters warm up and recover to continue tackling those flames. Right now, officials say they are working to find equipment to demolish parts of the building and see if there were any people that were not able to escape. No injuries have been reported, but fire officials did say some of the crew got frostbite. The Salvation Army and Red Cross have set up a canteen for crews that are on the scene. And another fire leaves a family without a home over in Chandlerville. That's right near Beardstown. This was a scene after midnight this morning. The Beardstown Volunteer Fire Department posting these pictures you see right there on their Facebook page. The residents were home at the time, but luckily were able to escape. Fire crews battled this fire for over 4 hours. 8 different fire departments, including Chandlerville and Beardstown, responded to this home. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Thank you, Anthony. And a Christmas blessing to families that need it the most, especially the McClellan family in Decatur. Today, Vinny, formerly known from Vinny's Barbecue, helped bring Christmas cheer by donating bikes and other gifts to area families. For the past 21 years, Vinny chooses one special family to highlight and help with Christmas gifts. This year, he chose the McClellan family, a family heavily affected by gun violence in Decatur. Antoine McClellan Sr. tells us just how much this means to them after losing 2 sons to gun violence.
Because they don't have a father. I have 7 grandkids growing up without a father, so it's always a blessing for somebody to step in, and want to bless my grandkids and just see the smile on their face when they get a bag full of goodies and bikes and things like that. It just overwhelms me. I just feel so blessed.
He also mentions people like Vinny and other organizations that help the community are what makes communities stronger.
I'm just thankful for the ones that like Vinny, other organizations that does this for families, because some people really needs it. Some people are in need. I just feel overwhelmed, that he chose my family, to give gifts to this year, and plus bless another 33 other families. So it's always a pleasure. When a great guy want to do that, I had nothing but love for Vinny.
What a blessing there, and also making kids smile this Christmas. Check out this Santa. Santa passed by Carl Hospital this morning in Urbana. Now, with the help of the Eastern Prairie Fire Protection District, Santa helped make Christmas brighter for some of the youngest patients there. They passed out toys and other gifts to kids in the hospital this Christmas. They also had the help of the wife and kids of Corey Sutter, a firefighter that passed away unexpectedly this year. They also made donations to the Salvation Army toy drive. And now turning over to Vermilion County, where another organization is helping bring families hope this season. Fair Hope Children's Ministry has clothes and shoes available for children of all ages for all eligible families. WAND's Deja Clayton spoke with the organization to see how people can come get what they need.
In a sea of coats and jeans, families can find whatever they need year-round at Fair Hope Children's Ministry in Danville.
When they walk in, they're going to see it's like walking into a store.
Families can shop for shoes, shirts, and toys for their little ones. All they have to do is schedule an appointment. Local and state family agencies recommend each family to take whatever they need free of charge.
Like through the schools. We have, in Danville, we have the District 118, we have iGrow. They're able to go through their social workers there. And if there's a need, then the social worker will then get a hold of our scheduler.
The ministry originally started in a house. Once they started receiving too many donations, they had to move to a bigger building to accurately assist each family.
Our clients come in and they are allowed to shop for their children, and they shop for one child at a time, picking out shoes, pants, shirts, all different types of clothing.
Serving around 150 children each month, the Children's Ministry is proud to give back to their community.
The whole benefit is for children because it is a children's ministry. But in the long run, it helps the entire family. The less stress taken off of them, they're coming in being able to provide clothing for their family.
Fulfilling the needs of families in Vermilion County. In Danville, Deja Clayton, WAND News.
Still to come, all aboard. Hop on the Polar Express without leaving your couch today. We are back after the break.
And here's the view out over Decatur on this cold Christmas Eve. It's clear out there, so maybe you might see Santa flying across the sky a little later. Your full forecast is on the way.
Every year, Monticello offers a round-trip ticket to the North Pole, and families all across the state come to experience the magic. And as I found out, it's the Polar Express experience of a lifetime.
All aboard! All aboard!
The words so many kids wait to hear.
Hi, welcome to the Polar Express.
While some only dream of getting on,
Someday I'll ride inside. Someday, I guess.
others get to step on in and experience the magic.
Welcome to the Polar Express.
Thank you.
As families sit back, relax, and capture the moments in time,
We'll be departing for the North Pole.
they settle in, preparing for their bumpy ride straight to Santa's homeland.
Having a real life experience for our children and our family is just wonderful.
Each ticket brings the Polar Express to life. On the way, the classic cup that warms you up from the polar wind. The drink of the season. Served alongside a dance.
It's just fun to interact with them and make their holiday even better than it can already be.
The journey from Monticello through the northern woods, all to make it to the man of the hour. At the North Pole, Santa joins in on the fun, taking last-minute requests.
Legos, those are fun. My elves like making Legos.
With Santa making his rounds
I'm a robot.
and dancers bringing the Polar experience to a close. The Polar Express, granting wishes of a Merry Christmas. And the path back to Monticello leads you home with a magical experience to hold on to forever.
You're a part of their Christmas spirit and just being able to just be a part of like a core memory.
It is so much fun. The Polar Express train sells out fast every year. So to stay up to date on Monticello's railway website for all the dates next year and times, and get your golden ticket.
Well, that right there was one fun Polar Express. This right here is not. We still have a wind chill advisory in effect for central Illinois. We have a little bit of snow on the way and a big warm up. Your full forecast is coming up.
We are ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, but before that, let's get one final look at the forecast.
All right, bitterly cold temperatures tonight, wind chill advisory through 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, light snow tomorrow night and Monday, maybe 1 to 3 inches, and a big warm up on the way by the end of the week.
Love it. Yes. Amazing. Have a great Merry Christmas Eve and a Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. We'll see you again tomorrow.